Walk with me. Let me talk to you for a minute. I want to take you into my life, a traumatized childhood, a story of Sage Jr., painful past, perfect present, a story of Alvin Cole, a kid from a battleground holding his own in this cold world.
What up, gang? It's your boy Max, and we back on one of these dope ass reactions again, bro. You know what you're here for. You know what you're here for. It's class time, bro. It's class time. Man, we have rappers naming their top 5 rappers of all time. Yeah, is what we on here today. Man, I want to see how this whole shit gonna go down. But I genuinely know that no rapper gonna come on here and not put Eminem part of the top 5. If any rapper does that, then I don't know. But that's a bet. This is my first time checking this one out. No cap. Nobody gonna list the top 5 rappers without listing Eminem. But without not much to do, man, let's see what they have to offer us today. But for my top 5, this is how my top 5 goes. You got M, obviously, to spot number 1. Spot number 2, you got Jay. Spot number 3, you got Pat. Spot number 4, I haven't pretty much listened to big music and all that. Yeah. So you got M, you got you got Eminem, like I said earlier. You got Jay, you got Pat, you got Kendrick, and I'm gonna go for Lil Wayne. That's my top 5. I'm sorry if I didn't put J. Cole part of it, but that's just my top 5, bro. That's my top 5. But let me know your top 5 in the comment section. Let's check this one out.
Eminem, Kanye, Wayne.
Top 5 favorite rappers of all time, dead or alive.
Biggie, Eminem.
Yo!
Kanye, Wayne.
Biggie, Eminem, Kanye, Wayne.
And 5? I mean, I got so many more. Jay. Wait.
Five.
Yeah, so those 5.
Biggie,
Biggie.
Eminem, Kanye.
Weezy, Kanye. Oh. But, I mean, I could go 10 easily. You know, I could go...
Man, we said top 5, bro.
Nas,
we said top 5.
I could go Pop. I could go... Ain't in no order neither. I could go Snoop. I could go...
Nah. Yo, I would not put Snoop out of my top 5. I'm telling you, Snoop is no way next to my top 5 rappers of all time. Snoop only had one freaking album that even that even went on Billboard or top chat and shit. One freaking album all the way back in the 90s, bro. All the way back in the 90s. Snoop is not a bar heavy rapper. Come on, like, why would people even put Snoop out of their top 5? Oh, man, come on. Let's get that shit clear, bro. He's not. No disrespect, but he's not.
Ain't in no order neither. I could go Snoop. I could go I mean, so many, bro.
Man, it's okay.
I could go like I gotta put Outkast as 1, really. You know what I mean? I could go like there's so many ways to go. You know what I mean? It's just like and then more and more. You know, the reason I call myself big is because of Big Pun, Biggie Smalls, Big L. You know what I mean? So it's like.
I know about the bigs. I know the Big L's and Big Puns, you know? They both my members. They both members of my group with me, digging in the crates, Terror Squad.
And you being one of the most inspiring MCs to me and one of my favorites because of not just the impact you've had, but the longevity too. You know what I'm saying? You defied the odds. And I think that's a true testament of your character. I know that's why Eminem is such a big fan of you, too. Because I talked to Eminem, and he said that you were one of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel like...
That's nuts to me, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy to Fat Joe for Eminem to say that shit, bro. I'm telling you. You know what Eminem... Like, I don't know, but, yo, I feel like Eminem does not have a top 5. Because he just respect all the MCs, the real MCs, no, not the mumbles. Nah, he has zero respect for mumbles. But that just how I feel like. He does not have a top 5. He respect all of them.
I'm such a big fan of you too, because I talked to Eminem and he said that you were one of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I
That's
feel like
nuts to me, bro.
And this is a little bit of a cliche question, but who are your influences, your rap influences?
Jack Harlow.
Drake, Andre 3000, Wayne, Eminem.
I know he was going to say Drake first. Bro, no wonder why your whole freaking album you just put out was not okay to me. I don't know. The album that Homie just put out, a lot of people been doing a reaction to it. And kind of like feeling like the album was lit. Nah. It wasn't to me though. Let me know. Like, but he's like Drake first. Drake on your number one. Bro, you tripping.
Wayne, Eminem, Jay.
And you haven't got a chance to work with
Wayne, that's it.
Wayne. Yeah, you work with Wayne. Right.
And then one other one's coming right up.
One other one is
one
done.
other our listed is coming
exclusive
right up.
info.
No, we can't sadly.
If drop, come on, drop.
He said no, we can't sadly.
I don't know nothing.
You say I don't know nothing.
He did something with M, right? He did something with M, right? The remix for yeah, I think he did something with Eminem. Let me check it out. I'm coming. I gotta. Yeah, he did kill a remix with Eminem. Yeah, I think that's what he was referencing though.
He said no, we can't sadly.
I don't know nothing.
You say I don't know nothing. Will it be this spring, this summer?
Well, he was the reason for Wayne, and he's the reason for this one, or at least he's the connector.
Okay, we can add it up.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Hollow and Drake.
Just wait.
They're not gonna tell us, right? We still gotta try to get it out of them.
Yeah.
But they have one now.
Sounds fire though.
Yeah. Is that a cosign?
I would love to see that.
You would love to see that. Now, Hollow, Eminem.
That sounds fire too.
Okay, so at least have you had conversations with some of these people?
I have.
You have had conversations with some or all.
The 5 I listed, I've talked to 3.
Okay.
Worked with 1. About to work with the second one. But I've had combos.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. That's exclusive.
The bucket list is it's getting checked off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chipping away at it.
Give me your top 5 dead or alive.
Rick.
I'm gonna say B.I.G. I'm gonna say Tupac. That Machiavelli project touched me different. All Eyes on Me. That you know, I've always been one of them people that believe anybody can make one dope ass album. But you ain't gonna roll the dice and make 2 dope albums if you wasn't a dope motherfucker. It ain't no way around it.
Yeah.
It's hard enough making it one dope record, but to make 2 dope albums, you know, so Tupac was always one of the most powerful, influential niggas.
Of
but
course.
that Machiavelli album, it put it over the top. You know, that's when niggas went to saying he was in Jamaica. That's some shit, nigga. When you dead and they say, nah, he ain't dead. Dog in Mississippi.
In Cuba.
Nigga in Cuba. Nigga in Colombia. Joe, nigga still.
So we got Biggie, we got Pop. Who else?
We got Biggie, we got Pop, because he was a dear friend of mine, Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
And you gotta understand the way when I put my list together, I understand when brothers wasn't here, you know.
No disrespect to Nip, but I like the fact that Rick actually tell you the reason why he put Nipsey in his top 5. I understand. R.I.P. Nip.
I understand when brothers wasn't here, you know, we didn't get to see them live it to their full potential.
That's
but
right.
it's based on the way Nipsey moved from when I met him 5 years later, that pen had done went to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
So I know if Nipsey was still here, Nipsey would have been on top of the West Coast right now without a problem.
Of course.
I'm gonna say Big. I'm gonna say Pop. I'm gonna say Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying?
Who's next?
I could easily throw Big Pun in there.
That's 4, bro. Where's Eminem?
As well.
Yeah. Not to mention he always had the baguettes in his logo. Y'all can't be forgetting the small shit like Pun had them baguettes.
Rick.
Don't remember? Niggas weren't rocking baguettes, but am I right?
Tell me about it. I got 4. So you went Biggie, Pop, Nipsey,
I'm at a standstill right now. Give me a few options. I'm at a standstill right now. Nipsey, because he has such a beautiful soul, such a beautiful heart.
Man, we get it, bro. Who's the last?
Peace with himself. Of course, I never had the opportunity to meet Pac. Of course, I never had the opportunity to meet Big.
I'll let you get away with the 4-1 because there's so much R&B in your music. Give me your favorite R&B artist of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time.
If I only could choose one, you know, that ain't like reggae when I could just say Bob Marley. But when I say R&B,
what's wrong with Rick, bro?
I gotta keep it balanced. I'm gonna say Teddy Pendergrass. I'm gonna just roll like that.
For my top 5, no specific.
Yo, Rick Ross, who genuinely fuck with the list he just gave, bro? The list he just gave. No disrespect to Big Pun, bro. I know like the list he dropped got some real lyricists in there, but he stopped to 4. So definitely, I don't know who the last was gonna be. So the bet is still on the table. He did not name 5 though, but I guess he was gonna call Eminem his top 5. But the fact that he didn't do it, he didn't even call Jay, bro. He didn't even mention Jay or whatever. But let's get this shit going on, bro. Let's get it going on.
What is B.I.G., Nas, Hov,
Jada,
Styles, Pac? It's really more than, it's really too hard to just put 5. If you're a real hip-hop head and you've been listening to music as long as I've been listening to,
what is his list again?
It's really more than, it's really too specific.
Come on, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to hear what he said.
My top 5, no specific order is B.I.G., Nas, Hov, Styles, Pac. It's really more than, it's really too hard to just put.
At least he got Jay-Z in there.
Hip hop head and you've been listening to music as long as I've been listening to.
How the hell did Jada just so he go about listen to me, man. No wonder why I don't take this nigga seriously, bro. I don't take him seriously. Like, let's just get it on. Let's just get it on, bro.
Hip hop head and you've been listening to music as long as I've been listening to. It's hard to put 5. Whenever you bring it up, every individual is going to have a different top 5.
Top 5 MC. Well, I'm going to say top 4 because we're going to include you in that top 5.
So, of course, Jay. You know, like I just told John Missy earlier. Biggie. I was the hugest Nori fan.
He from Queens, New York, but he had this shit.
He had this thing about him, this thing that he couldn't be from anywhere. And you fucked with him, yeah.
Now I remember that's when he had the blue T-shirt with the Nori white letters, his logo.
Exactly.
Now, I know that time it was I'll never forget because I was either in New Orleans or Miami, and I was like, this shit just feel right.
And I was the biggest. I was Cam. I was the biggest cat came through. You gotta so that's 5 because I came for myself. Yeah, Killer, Dipset.
Yeah. Who are your top 5 MCs? If you had to name top 5 dead or alive, who?
Yo, Method Man. Yo. I put everything down. Method Man gonna call Eminem. Method Man gonna call Eminem, bro. I bet anything. Yo, come on, like Method. Yo, I don't want to talk about
top 5 MCs. If you had to name top 5 dead or alive, who would they be?
Top 5 dead or alive. Well, my top 5 are alive. Inspector Deck. Second is Inspector Deck. Third, Inspector Deck. Fourth, the Rebel Lioness. And fifth, Raleigh Fingers, Inspector Deck.
Man, shut the Method Man for real? Man, Method Man, he
Rebel Lioness. And fifth, Raleigh Fingers.
Maybe I know he just did that not to hurt anybody's feelings though. I understand. But you got Eminem throwing shots out to you in his songs and shit, and you out here talking about Inspector Deck. I know Inspector Deck got he got influence and shit. But bro, come on, like.
Let's say this, man. You've been called the greatest. The titles have just been endless for you. You in everybody's top 5 who knows about hip hop. Who's in your top 5? If Jay-Z had a top 5 right now, who's your top 5 MCs?
Man,
I mean, I got the usual suspects, Big and Pac and Scarface and Eminem and Andre 3000. Off the top of my head right now, that would be my 5.
Hey, all right,
That's what we're talking about, yo. But anyway, come on, like those guys' opinion doesn't even matter to me right now. I don't give two shits about Rick Ross' opinion and shit. I don't. The fact that I don't, bro. I don't even give. He's not even in anybody's top 10, so I understand why his lists go that way. And you got Method Man saying cracker shit, but no problem. Let's get it.
Andre 3000. Off the
Yeah.
top of my head right now, that would be my 5.
The realest of lists I've ever
take it
seen.
to the Instagram, because with the social media now, people have so many ways to reach out. So Chicago in 23 wants to know, who is your biggest musical inspiration?
Yay!
My favorite artist of all time is James.
I bet everything Eminem gonna be on that list, bro. I'm telling you. I know Jay gonna be on it, because obviously, Ye and Jay is like the same shit. But Eminem gonna be on that list. I bet everything. Let's go.
Cool inspiration.
My favorite artist of all time is James Brown. And that's just learning, initially when I was 14, my favorite artist was Michael Jackson. And then my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. You remember when he come down and perform at the Click or something? Yeah. I opened up for him and everything, so
I remember very well.
Of course I love Nas, I love Crucial Conflict and Psychodrama. That's all the people I grew up, Twista, Common. But my greatest inspiration of all time musically is James Brown. And that era of music is my favorite era too.
Get the hell out of here, Jay.
Is James Brown. And that era of music is my favorite era
Shut up,
too.
Ye. Come on.
Okay. So this is something I wanted to say to you. Very, very important. I've been a studier of music, science, art, mathematician, the actual numbers and codes that goes into
Man, Diddy, shut up, bro.
And so when they talk about the top 5, all of those cats got a special code,
Yo. I just said Diddy, shut up, and I know it sounded in a kind of way, bro. But I should be pretty honest with you. It's my own freaking opinion. It's not in any way meant to disrespect anybody. But for one fact, I think Diddy is the major problem wrong with hip hop, bro. He's the major problem wrong with the freaking hip hop game, bro. I'm telling you. And we can save that whole conversation for another time. But yeah, I'm just a person who feel like, yo, man, I don't know. Let's just keep this whole shit going, because I don't want to open Pandora box right now.
Top 5. All of those cats got a special code, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I couldn't even, I didn't know. It's clear the work you put in, you're in my official top 5. You're in my official top 5. For real, y'all heard it. That's right, y'all heard it. Hits.
Thank you. That means the world. Obviously, there's very, very few opinions that hold as much weight as yours. Obviously, you want to talk about studies, talking about the other day. We studied you since Howard days. Since those I studied the stories that Spoon used to tell me from Howard days, and just how relentless you were. You know what I'm saying? And to hear that from you, that.
Did I just see Pop Smoke pop out just not on his screen, bro?
We studied you since Howard days. Since those I studied the stories that Spoon used to tell me from Howard days, and just how relentless you were. You know what I'm saying? And
oh no, fuck that.
To hear that from you, that there's nobody else that can tell me that where it means more, because you've seen it all, done it all. You know what I'm saying? And now all my brothers behind me, we're trying to do the same thing, following your footsteps. Every night we're out here pounding the pavement, doing what we can do, and we all take care of each other. So it's like you passing the traditions and the hustle on to us.
Chuck D is my favorite MC of all time.
Yes.
But yo, like Diddy did not even name his top 5. What the hell is this, bro? He just said Drake was part of his top 5. And how did the list go? Nah, bro, you need a I don't know, bro. Come on, like, who labeled this shit? Who named this shit, bro?
The hustle onto us. We appreciate
D. Chuck D is my favorite MC of all.
Ice! Yo, man, come on, like. It's Ice.
Been doing what we can do, and we also onto us.
But my top 5, I mean, Melly Mel in there, Ice-T is in there, Chuck D, KRS-One,
I can hear it.
and Rakim. You know, these are, to me, the one.
I will understand why Ice would get to be going way back to this shit, bro. I'm telling you, because he's an old head. He's an old head, bro. He's an old head. I understand.
I can hear it.
And Rakim.
I only know Rakim, bro. I don't even know who Ice-T is. I'm sorry, bro, but like, facts.
Chuck D, KRS-One,
I can hear it.
and Rakim. You know, these are, to me, the ones that...
It's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, you know, the ones that impacted me as not just as a person that loved hip-hop, but as a black dude trying to navigate what the hell's going on out here. And so I wanted to be in that class, in that category. I didn't want to just be rhyming for the sake of riddling. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wanted to have things to say and make impact and move people like Chuck moved me.
Yes.
Yo, I did not even this whole. Okay, Lil Wayne spoke in the audio. Yeah, he mentioned that. But yo, man, the list listed here, bro, it's crazy the way people went about it. Because a lot of people did not even list their top 5. They just include people within it. I wanted to listen to people listing their top 5 rappers of all time. Top to bottom or bottom to top or whatever way that shit's supposed to be. But there we have it, man. There we have it. You let me know who's your top 5. Who's your top 5 rappers of all time, dead or alive? Or we should just stick this whole shit to being alive, bro. Let's do it alive. Who's your top 5 rappers of all time, alive right now? We understand the influence of Pac, Big, and back and forth. Nah, but let's do it like this temporary era right now, this contemporary era right now we're living in. Who's your top 5 rappers of all time, alive? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, bro. We can chop it off. Man, without not much to do, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.